What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking in from a brand new location today, Disneyland Paris. Yes, we've got 2 parks to do and lots to see, so let's go. So we have the Studios Park over there and the main Disney park over here, and we're heading to that first. Right in front of us, big hotel, and that thing is gorgeous. And here we are. We're at the main entrance. All right, here we go. We're inside the park. Got the railroad right there. First thing we're heading to, Space Mountain, or Hyperspace Mountain. Walking down Main Street. Got the castle right down there. Place is gorgeous. Oh man, there it is. Orbitron over here. Autopia just off to the side of that. And Hyperspace Mountain right there. Here we are at the entrance. 30-minute wait. Nautilus boat over there. Theming is pretty nice so far. Lots of queue for this ride. Bet you'll get some crazy waits.
Alright team, you are go for launch. Good luck on your intergalactic mission. Et des arrêts brutaux. Pour votre sécurité, vous devez être en bonne santé et ne pas surmonter la tension.
Alrighty guys, so we just had a chance to do our first roller coaster of the day, Hyperspace Mountain. Different than all the other Space Mountains that I've ever done. That thing it's unique. It's got a nice launch up at the very beginning. It's pitch black in there. Of course they do have Star Wars overlay, there's lasers and lights, but it's pitch black in there. There's 2 inversions, and they happen so quickly you don't even realize that you're actually going through them until afterwards, and you're like, whoa, I just went upside down. Overall, pretty good ride. Gonna have to do a couple more laps on it, but outside of the building looks amazing. Trains look amazing. And ride experience, awesome. Leaving Discovery Land now and heading towards Indiana Jones. It's gonna be the next coaster. Adventureland. That's where we're heading into next. Well, we're getting close. I see the Indiana Jones Adventure Outpost, and right there is the ride. There it is. And here's the main entrance. Only a 5-minute wait. Awesome. Alrighty guys, so second roller coaster of the day is done. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. Different as far as the Indiana Jones in California, and that's what I grew up with. When I went to Japan, I did a coaster very similar, if not identical to this one. It had an inversion. This one has the inversion. Good ride. Really tight turns. The G-forces on that loop though, pins you in the seat. I mean, really pins you in it. And I don't know if you can tell from that POV that we just shot, but awesome ride. Capacity was amazing. We got front row right away, literally less than 5-minute wait. And we're on our way to the next attraction. Next attraction, and it is going to be Pirates of the Caribbean. And here we are at the front entrance. Five-minute wait, not bad. There we go.
Des histoires par milliers dans cet endroit maudit. Dis pas que tu peux pas l'atteindre, espèce de rat-de-gale. Rabbit's tail! Come on! Rabbit! Lui fais pas peur! Amenez vos couleurs! Bipède cafard! Sinon, il va danser au bout d'une gorge. Suis-je bien clair? Gardez votre forme, les gars! C'est de l'or! Qui dit mieux? Une fois? Deux fois? La vente commence! Tac fort bord! Faites-moi une os pour ces branleurs qui fait que les fichets! Capitaine Jack Sparrow ne mettra jamais la main dessus. Tais-toi, petit. Je l'ai bien eu, parole de pirate. Tu peux toujours chercher, capitaine Jack Sparrow.
C'est pas vrai, mon petit troubadour à plumes?
J'ai appris en Joe. Yo ho, yo ho, a passe la famille.
Tu connais cette chanson, perroquet? Chante avec nous si tu peux.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean, all done. Pretty similar to the other ones that I've done. Big difference for me was seeing Barbossa, especially in the scene where normally it's the lightning and you see the skull guy at the mast, and it was neat seeing him there. Ride had several different drops. You don't get wet or anything. I mean, maybe a light spritz or something like that, but overall, good attraction. Reminds me of just like all the other Pirates. Corporate theming. Rum barrels, but with Coca-Cola. Old Mill. Looks really neat. Seen a lot of these in the Netherlands recently. And now we're going over here to Casey Jr.
Cute. That is weird.
Characters are out. And here is the entrance for Casey Jr. Petite train of the circus. 5-minute wait. Savage and ferocious.
He's the bartender.
One train ops? What is this? At Disney? Unacceptable. And our chariot has arrived.
dirigeons vers la gare. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du train. Merci de rassembler vos affaires personnelles et de descendre sur votre droite.
Best roller
Please
coaster in the
remain
world right
seated
there.
until the train comes to...
All right. I don't know what just happened there. That was easily the most intense roller coaster I've ever done in my entire life. I think I need to sit down for a couple minutes. Small World. Don't think I'm going to do that right now. Maybe later. Next attraction I want to do, Phantom Manor. Castle again over there. And just mobs of people all over the place. And I'm thinking they're here for the parade. Frontierland. And this is the direction we have to go for Phantom Manor. One thing that does hurt, you see that right there, Big Thunder, unfortunately is not in operation right now. It's down for maintenance. So that is going to be a missed credit. It's alright though. I'm sure it won't be the last time I'm here at Disneyland Paris. I'm sad. I wish it was open. But with scaffolding right over there, I don't think I'd want to ride it right now with that in the way. Something a little different. Got barbecue, and this is the first time in over a month and a half I've had something barbecue. Riverboat landing. The riverboat coming in, and right in front of us, Phantom Manor. And here we go. Only a 13-minute wait. Not bad. Here we go.
So, come, I have more to show you. Entrez, brave. It appears everyone is doomed at Phantom Manor. Even you? Indeed. And she's dying to meet you. But beware the Phantom. Ton futur marié attend toujours l'homme de sa vie.
The party will commence. Veuillez faire attention.
Creatures of fright, we summon you now to dance through the night. Don't la belle fiancée. Your presence is wanted at this ghostly ball.
Haunted Phantom Manor. Pretty much just like Haunted Mansion, except with a ghost kind of skeleton figure, a phantom. And that animatronic was awesome. There are a couple of them. Very fluid motion. But the ride, very similar to just regular Haunted Mansion. It is a little bit shorter though. It is something interesting to note. Look at the size of that pigeon. Him big.
Oh no, he coming. Ash, one more time to see if we can get to the wheelhouse.
Alright. I guess we'll try the riverboat. Okay, here we go.
Termina. Se viste, tu entras, passas por baixo da água e depois sai do outro lado.
Nope, that is not an animatronic.
Quand ça change de... Tout à l'heure, ça secouait un peu.
Lots of work going on.
Et ainsi, vous faire votre propre opinion.
Heavens to Betsy! Is that the old raven put up with all them prospectors in Leadville? I could handle a few of those.
Les escaliers situés à bâbord du bateau, c'est-à-dire côté Big Thunder Mountain, qui sont plus faciles.
There makes a riverboat legend and the end of our journey. Would all passengers on the upper decks kindly start?
Well, hello there. How are you? I know you want some popcorn. All right, let's try the railroad. Trying to get over to Indy this way. Want to take a ride on it.
Welcome to the breaking adventure with open speak and camera
La voie. Ils sont pas habitués à la lumière du Voici Frontierland, le fabuleux Far West américain, les torrents serpentent en toute liberté.
We'll walk up the castle area. See what views we can see. Autopia. Let's give it a go, shall we? Our chariot has arrived. You see me rolling, the Hayden, patrolling to try to catch me riding dirty. Alright, so did most everything that I wanted to here at Disneyland Park. And now, heading over to Studios to get some more coaster creds. Yeah. There we go. Walking up to the turnstiles. Should be able to get right in. There we go. We're in the park. The gossip column. I know several people that could write for that. All right, it's time for food, and we got chicken and burgers. And I'm gonna do menu 2, which is their cheeseburger, fries, and a drink. They do have a Black Widow burger, as you can see right there, menu 3, also known as the Spy Burger. And on the back, a bunch of sweet treats. We can see popsicles, dessert Mickey. We have cookies, brownies, ice cream bars, and the lights. Alright, so I ended up getting menu 3, which was the Black Widow burger, or Spy Burger. You can see it right there. Crush over there. Tower over here. Alright, first attraction that we're doing. Tower of Terror, yeah. This reminds me of the Tower of Terror in California before they did the switch over to Guardians. I mean, looks exactly the same. Just about to head inside. No pre-show? What? I'm shocked. Anyway, we're getting straight over to the elevators.
No, pre-show ain't working.
Boiler room. There are the service elevators.
Your children, thank you. Oh, merci. To our valued guests.
Vas-y, range numéro 4 pour le before.
Alright, so just had a chance to do Tower of Terror. Again, looks just like the one in California before the Guardians remake, but it had a different storyline. They had a little girl in this one that was kind of the main character, I guess you could say. And I'll say this. The drop sequence was amazing, the one that I had. Tons of drops. It felt like more drops than I've done on any other Tower of Terror. And there was one right off the bat. I mean, literally, as soon as the door shut, drop. And I was flying out of the seat on that one. It was good. And show elements, they were kind of all over the place, like in a different sequence than what I'm used to. And the main drop at the very, very top when the doors open, got a great photo of me kind of hanging on the side of the cage. Great photo opportunity for that one. And at the very end of the ride, the little girl, she was saying like the theme song, that doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It was just funny to see and whatnot. But overall, really good Tower of Terror. In fact, I think it might be my favorite one out of all of them that I've done. Avengers Campus. That's new, at least for me. Another attraction over here, Web Slingers. There's a little bit of a wait. Don't think I'm gonna do that one right now. Avengers, Flight Force. Let's do it. And here we are at the main entrance. Only a 25-minute wait. And for those of you wondering, well, this is pretty much like a rock and roller coaster in Florida. All right, this is the first time today I'm trying out single rider. I know it was only a 25-minute wait, but when single rider is apparently 5 minutes, you take advantage of it. Inside looks really cool.
360-degree loops and sudden drops at high velocities. For your safety, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure.
Vous avez entendu, recrue? Briefing de sécurité, la partie préférée de tout le monde.
The safety briefing is my thing. Remember, recruits, we're all counting on you. These...
Alrighty guys, so we just did Avengers Flight Force, and well, it's pretty much like rock and roller coaster mixed with Star Wars, mixed with Tron. Some of the technology and screens that you see for Tron, you see in here, and it looks really cool. Stars all over the place. It feels like Space Mountain in that aspect. Overall, good ride. Inversions are good. I love the theme of it because it's something different than what I'm used to. But yeah, not a bad ride.
Je crois qu'on n'est plus vraiment les bienvenus ici. On devrait se tirer, tu crois pas? Désolé les recrues, on doit y aller. Mais promis, on reviendra vous chercher dès qu'on aura sauvé la galaxie.
Once again.
Et n'oubliez pas, vous avez tout déchiré, surtout vous, là, n'arrêtez jamais de danser. Non, ok, les recrues, on va vraiment y aller. Mais n'oubliez pas, vous avez tout.
You know how they make that joke on Jungle Cruise about the backside of water? Well, I give to you the backside of terror. Looks like we have some shows over here. Disney Junior, Dream Factory, and Stitch Live. Over here, another theater. All right, so check out this concept art. We can see some new stuff coming. Over there looks like Star Wars Land, Frozen, and maybe some sort of Beauty and the Beast thing. But have noticed there's a lot of construction walls here at this park. Heading into the Toy Story area of the park.
I am
There's Buzz.
Lightyear, Space Ranger.
All right, now it feels like I'm back in Florida. Got the Connects pieces, but we don't have that. RC Racer. Over here, Toy Soldiers Parachute Drop. It's like a family style drop tower. And there's RC Racer. go. Here's the entrance. Love the queuing on this. It's like you're on a slot car track. It's neat. Dynaco? What's that doing here? Alrighty, so just did RC Racer, the half pipe coaster, and very short ride. I mean, there's maybe a couple pops of airtime and whatnot. It's one of those, if it's got a long wait, I'd pass it. It's an okay ride. One thing I do want to note though, apparently you're not allowed to have a GoPro on the ride. For some reason, even though I've seen plenty of videos out there. And yet, when it comes to safety and security, they were letting people ride with ears, which are not really secured. So don't really get their logic or reasoning behind it, but whatever. Tow Mater from Cars. We have the V8 Cafe. And then we have Finding Nemo stuff over here. And that's Crush's Coaster. There's Woody. Crush's Coaster entrance. Check that out. Uh-oh. I spy a survey marking. Gig has got to be coming. And here we go. 65-minute wait. Ouch. More evidence as to, yeah, this doesn't feel like a Disney park. More stuff you'd never see in another Disney park. Graffiti. All right, probably the longest wait of the day. Been over 50 minutes. You can see it's just all switchbacks and no real theming. And then you go into the station area right here and you get on the ride, but we're almost there. Dirty, very dirty. Well guys, we just had a chance to do Crush's Coaster. Probably the longest wait we've had the entire time being at this park. Was still a good ride though. Only unfortunate thing is it was not really counterbalanced in a sense. Didn't get a lot of spins, but the layout was really kind of neat. And the overall theming inside the ride, not terrible. Not great, as you're flying through things really quickly and it's kind of dark in certain areas. But overall, I really did enjoy the attraction. And that was the last credit that I'm going to be able to get, at least while I'm here. So enjoyable one. And now we're on our way to the next attraction. Monsters Inc. area over here, and if you're hearing all that screaming, it's because they have a scream monitor over here and everybody is trying their hand at screaming as loud as they can. Sightlines are a little interesting here, as you have Monsters Inc. Tower, you have a Sorcerer Hat, you have Crush over there, you have Cars over here, and you have Aladdin over here. it's a little different feeling. All right, now we are heading into the area for Ratatouille. We have this in Florida, but I think it's kind of funny. I have yet to ride that version, yet I'm gonna go do this one first. And here's the entrance for Ratatouille. Do believe we're gonna do single rider as it's only a 5-minute wait. Regular standby, 25 minutes. 3D glasses, and lots of them. And here we go. All right, so just did Ratatouille, and actually not a bad dark ride. I love the trackless system that they have, and the cars are constantly moving around each other. I felt the animation was actually really good. Thought it was really clear, and like I said, first time I've ever done that attraction, so came off of it pretty impressed. Not gonna lie, not bad. Tower cranes and construction walls again. Giant new area is going to be all over here, and I can say the park needs it. Next up, Cars Road Trip, which is kind of like their backlot studio tour. We're going to do that now. All right, here we go. Cars Road Trip.
Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Sally et je serai votre guide pour vous faire découvrir la route 71.
So big it's nuts. Yep, probably the biggest wrench I've ever worked with.
The full of the crazy beautiful things. Ciao!
Au revoir les amis.
Arrivederci.
Cars Catastrophe Canyon.
Every few minutes?
This will be interesting.
Wow, this canyon is so beautiful and calm. Seulement en apparence. Wow, et à l'heure.
C'est un petit bout de Paris qui est garé au bord de la route 66. Oh, je suis trop content que vous soyez venus.
So great, we can all experience this together. See you all again, man.
All right, so Cars Road Trip is all done. Makes me really miss at Hollywood Studios in Florida, the old backlot studio tour. They had the one part where there's catastrophe, fire, water, as you saw, and that was really cool. It's kind of a short attraction, but still really cool seeing that kind of stuff. Another attraction over here, Slinky Dog Zigzag Spin. And this is it right here. right, so just did Tower of Terror again, and it said a 25-minute wait when I first got into the line. Almost 2 hours later, finally had a chance to do it again. Awesome ride though. Different sequence this time. Tons and tons of floating air time. I love it, but I did not like that wait, and the reason being, they have 3 shafts normally, and they went down to 1. Ouch. Oh well, still got a chance to do it. Nighttime is upon us, and the park looks beautiful.
C'est tellement coloré. Et tu as l'air brillant ici, sous le soleil du printemps. Thanks for coming with me.
It looks gorgeous. I actually think that might be my favorite castle that I've seen from Disney parks. Mystery of the Nautilus. You see the boat, ship, whatever you want to call it over there. We're doing that right now. Hey, I've been there. That's in Japan.
These sea turtles must find the Nautilus a curious creature.
Avec leur vision très...
And my ship has traveled 20,000 leagues under the sea, almost twice the circumference of the planet.
Not what I was expecting. Thought maybe it could be a ride or something like that. It's pretty much just a walkthrough with a short 30-second show. Yeah, it's here. Hey look, it's Wally and Eve. And a new area of the park. So we're off to the side of Hyperspace Mountain. We have an X-Wing up there, and we are about to do Star Tours. Here we go. Only a 15-minute wait. Not terrible. I swear they better not overshoot indoor like they always do. It's a trap. Alright, about to go in. Got our 3D glasses. Ready to go. And here we go. Yes! Alright, so just did Star Tours. And, well, it's just like every other Star Tours I've done. I've done them all over the place. Florida, California. Same thing. Had some cool scenes. Always like seeing Darth Vader. And was sitting in the back row, so I had a wide range of motion with the simulator. Really enjoyed it though. Frontierland at night. Phantom Manor? Sure, why not? Only has a 5-minute wait. Time now for a night ride on Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. I do miss that they don't have all these fire effects like Japan has around theirs. Still looks nice though. And here we go. 5-minute wait. Indy for the second time, this time a night ride. If you thought it was bonkers during the day, it is even crazier at night. And that thing is hauling through the entire course. And G-forces again, incredibly strong. That loop is awesome. That ride is making some crazy sounds. Yeah, I love it though. It's a good ride here. Alright, drone show is going to be starting very soon, followed immediately by fireworks, and just look at the crowd. It's insane. Well guys, that's going to do it for our video here from Disneyland Paris. Had an absolute wonderful time, great rides. It was crazy busy during certain points, but it was a lot of fun. Some of the attractions here are really unique. Food was pretty good as well, and hopefully we'll be back. So if you like what we do, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and the website formerly known as Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I will see you out on the Midway.